Today we're using the brand new survivor perk, We See You, which gives us a token every time the killer sees our aura. Then when we have 4 tokens, they're all consumed, and the killer's aura is revealed to us and all of the survivors for 15 seconds. Alright, killer does have lethal pursuer there, and it is going to be Vecna as well. That's our first stack of We See You. Alright, we need to jump straight on this, reduce that world breaker time. It did get a quick down. Oh, I don't know, it wasn't that quick. We did get 1 gen done there. Well, there we go, there's that done. We are about to get our 4th stack. And then we will get to see his aura with We See You. We are going to avoid that as well. So yeah, there's his aura. Everyone is going to see his aura now with We See You. World Breaker is still up, so that is going to hit us there, unfortunately. We are going to get away with that one, though. We'll move through here. We'll just keep going. Let's drop down here, actually. Drop down here, do the balanced landing, take him well away. And we still get to see his aura there for a couple more seconds. Aura's now gone. We can start getting our stacks back again with We See You. Start over. Block line of sight, we can keep going actually. Send it on the corner there. We're going to just about get away with that. There's his aura with object once again as well. We are also going to get away with that one. Yeah, going to get us there though in the end, isn't he? Alright, moving in. We've got the DS if he goes for us anyway. I'd prefer for him not to go for us. I prefer to save that for later. As soon as we say that, he turns around and goes back. Good guy, Vecna there. Alright, yeah, looking good now. Then we're about to be down to 2 gens. The Renato is dead and hook, though. That's the only thing. There's We See You. You need to get away from there. I'd love for him to go for us, but he might tunnel the Renato there. I just moved there to hopefully get him on us. Let's fake that. Alright, that's still a hit. I'm fine with that. I am more than happy with that. Taking the next go on hook. Alright, we are getting away with that. Obviously can't do balanced landing. We did do it before. We are going to get away with that as well, though. Also getting away with that. We're going to have to move back this way. We're going to have to drop down even without the balanced here. Move on to that. Wow, he actually... I had no idea he was that close to us. Must have came all the way through there. Anyway, about to be down to 1 gen, so it is still looking good for us. Okay, he is moving in there. Was about to move in for that gen. That might hit us. It's not going to hit us. Okay, good. This guy needs to, like, infect us. We're not infected at all yet, so with that in mind, he might not chase. Let's balance land him, take him all the way over to the corner if he does want to commit. He might not, though. There's a good chance he'll go back. Yeah, it looks like he is going back there. We're going to move back in for the gen over here then as well. Those guys are doubled up on another gen. All right, we're about to get We See You there as well. Everyone's going to see his aura now for 15 seconds, so that is great. It's going to help out our team, although he did go into the upside down, so obviously we're not going to see his aura there whilst he's in the upside down. Okay, now we get to see his aura again for a few more seconds. Did come out of the upside down there. All right, looks like Carlos has got that last gen done then. Where are the gates? So 1 gate over there, another one on the other side as well. So he's probably going to move in for that one. We'll move in for this one. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we're taking chase. Hopefully we can just about get away with that. We can. Whichever way Dwight goes, we're going to go the opposite way just so we can split up. We'll drop down. He dropped down as well. All right, we need to move in for this gate, definitely. We also need someone on the... Okay. All right, Carlos is on the other gate. We'll jump on this. You always need someone on this. Otherwise, that world breaker is going to last for way too long. We've not even been infected at all yet, have we? Okay, Carlos is on this gate here, actually. That's good. But yeah, the hits that he got on us were whilst he had world breaker up, so... That obviously means we're not infected at all yet. What we need to do here, we need to wait. We need to just wait it out. Wait till the world breaker's gone, and then we can move in for the saves. It's not got too much longer left. It's got like another 20 seconds or so. He might want to chase one of us here, whilst he still has got world breaker up. All right, there's the Carlos. Carlos is getting ready to move in. Just don't want to move too close just yet. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Why do that? Okay, he is healing up, though. He does have a med kit. Let's see what he's doing then. Okay, looks like the killer's committing to him, so we've got time to get the save there. All right, perfect. We should be out then, maybe. Who's he going for? He doesn't know who to go for, does he? All right, yeah, that should be fine anyway. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Nice 3-man out there. All right, GG's then. Moving on to our next one. All right, we do get Caesar there with object. It's going to be a Stranger Things killer, not the new one, though. It's going to be Demo here. All right, there we go. Killer does have Trail of Torment, so we're about to get our last stack of We See You. But, yeah, okay, we'll have to heal up. We're not going to get any... We're not going to get... Okay, we are going to get Caesar. Everyone's going to get Caesar there with We See You. I didn't think we'd get to see it because of Trail of Torment, but they did move back in for that gen, stop it regressing, so he does obviously lose it there. But yeah, Trail of Torment is obviously going to count on this build a little bit. All right, there's Trail of Torment again. Obviously, we want to move straight back in for this, especially seeing as we're about to get We See You again here as well. Oh, he's kicked that one as well, though. Okay, David's moved in for that one. We're going to have have to move in for this one. Yeah, we don't get any value out of we see you there. Thanks to the trail. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we? We did see his aura there for a sec. Not sure why the other one's yellow then. Is the other one blast mine, maybe? We're going to move around this side. We're going to play window here as well. It's not going to be expecting that. Silent vault's still bugged as well, though. By the way, does anyone know if the silent vaults are also, like, bugged on the killers? Like, obviously, on the survivor side, there's no noise notification. When it happens, anyway, we will play the vault here. It doesn't happen every time. Nice bit of object value there. But yeah, I'm actually curious to see if it's the same on the killer side as well. If when it happens, like, it's for both sides or just for the survivor side. I'm actually not too sure. I've not been playing too much killer. The killer that I have been playing, I've not really came across that bug either. Looks like he is going to be dropping chase there, though. We did pretty well there. We are down to 2 gens as well, so amazing start for us. All right, halfway to getting our we see you back anyway. That gen is still highlighted in the yellow aura there, so yeah, it could have been blast mine. I'm not too sure. Right, it must be blast mine. I mean, he's got the terror radius, hasn't he? Okay, he's moving back in for this. We'll see what he wants to do. There's the trail of torment. We need to jump straight back. Wait, hold on. See what he wants to do, actually. If he chases here, we're not going to be in an amazing spot, obviously, because of the red glow. We need the claw to go back on that. We'll play a medium here to go back. That is going to be a hit, though. They'll go for the shred. We'll try and play pallet if we can. We're not going to make that, though, so we will obviously leave that pallet up. Last gen's about to pop here. The balanced landing is not ready just yet, though, is it? He's not committing anyway. He's going back there. I think we should just heal with a med kit then. 1 gen left. We may as well. Let's do it. Let's get healed up. All right, there's the we see you once again. We can see exactly what he's doing. It looks like he might be moving in towards us, though. So if that's the case, we want to move up here so we've got the balanced. Okay, now he decided to go back there. Yeah, you get to see the aura for ages with we see you, don't you? It's a really good perk. Well, really good with objects anyway. The only real downside to this is you do need to be the obsession, really. Which is why I put DS on. Object does increase your chances of being the obsession, but I wanted 2 perks to increase our chance of being the obsession there. Because if you're not the obsession, you don't get to use objects, then this build just falls apart. Looks like he is moving in once again here, though. Yeah, there he is. David can hopefully take him away. He's going to stop to kick that again. We'll just come around the corner. Okay, wait. Never mind. He is moving in towards us once again there. We are going to avoid that. Nice. I think we'll just camp this. Okay, I guess not. I guess he's leaving. Alright, we definitely need to jump on this before we get we see you again. Obviously, we would like to see his aura. That would be perfect. Went for a teleport. Not to this one, though. Not sure if he's got one above us or something. I'm not too sure. We'll just commit to this for now, though. Okay, there he is. I should have seen him coming there with we see you, actually. I had the camera angled in the wrong place. Okay, he went for a teleport. Alright, we're moving. We might have to use this. Yeah, we're using it. We're using it. You take that. Nice. We did get the stun as well. Perfect. Let's just keep moving. Claudette's back on that gen there, I think. Either that or started another one, but I'm pretty sure it's that gen there. Okay, couldn't see his aura there. But he is going for the teleport anyway. Okay, he's coming around here. We'll have to play pallet here. Alright, so we are going to get the stun anyway. That's huge for us. I wouldn't mind going on hook, I guess. I mean, I prefer not to. But, you know, it's not the end of the world if we do. I think he's going through there, maybe. Or maybe he's just leaving. Yeah, it looks like he's just leaving there. Okay, he is kicking that again. He's definitely going to be going back in for that other gen. He's just teleported. We're going to move in for this. I think they've got it, though. Yeah, they have got it there. All right, perfect. All right, here's the David anyway, so we'll get healed up with him. Yeah, don't be doing totems. Now's not the time for that. All right, we'll get to see his aura now as well. We'll see exactly what he's doing. Looks like he might be chasing the Michaela there. Yeah, he was on the Michaela. All right, David can get us healed, and then maybe one of us goes in to take a hit, and one of us picks up the slug. Or maybe we should both go in for the slug and get it picked up. That David's on the totem there. I don't know why you're doing dual totems at this stage. No point. Okay, he's moving in there. We are going to make pallet, though. No, let's greed. Let's greed. You know we got to greed that. Into the balanced landing as well. He is going back there. The Michaela did get the slug up, so that's huge for us. David's finally done his dual totem there. Okay, Claudette's still going back down. Let's see. Yeah, okay, he's finally picking up. All right, this should be an easy save then. Although he is going to want to take her as far away from the hook, as far away from the gate as possible. Maybe we'd be better getting this one 99 as well. Yeah, she is right next to it. Yeah, just get that 99. Just hope the Michaela doesn't move in too soon. Oh, wait, the Michaela's there, actually. We might have to get there for the save as well. See if she is moving in. There's the aura with objects. Oh, was that we see you? No, that's object there. Okay, he's going back. We should have time for that. Perfect. He hit the Claudette as well, so we've got another hit there. Okay, hopefully they can move back. Take hit for us, David. Where did the David go? Maybe he's taking a hit for the Claude. Wow, Claude still had endurance. That was really lucky then. It must have been on its like last second or something. All right, there we go then. GG's. Nice forming out there. We will gladly take that. All right, that's our second stack of We See You. We are going to have to move there since she is bringing him in. Hopefully he's just going to continue chasing, though. We can just move straight back in for that gen. Yeah, it looks like that is going to be the case there. He is picking up, so we will have time for this unless he's got pain res. If there's no pain res, though, that's going to be a really good start for it. Okay, it is going to be pain res. All right, let's at least stop it regressing. And then we'll move, yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's move. He's moving in. Force him to make a decision. Hopefully we can just about get away with that now. We are going to get hit there because he is in the world breaker mode there. We just want to run through here. We don't really want to get the safe. We don't want to go down right next to the hook. That's the last place we want to be going down. Let's just see if we can get away. All right, we are about to get our next stack of We See You. Let's not go through there. Okay, we are going to avoid that. All right, there's We See You. So obviously all of us do get to see Azara there. See what he's doing. He looks like he just kicked that gen and looks like he's going back in towards the hook as well. All right, that's our first stack of We See You again with objects. Yeah, we can heal up, sure thing. Halfway healed as well. All right, first gen down. We'll move back in for that the one in the main room in a sec. All right, so this is still regressing. There's pain res on it again as well. Maybe we'll stop it regressing and move. Does have world breaker again. Someone is on one of the clocks already, though. Okay, he's moving in now. Let's go back this way. And then let's go back again. And I think that's... Okay, we're getting away with it that time. Good, good, good. All right, we can go up here, do balanced if he does want to commit. We don't need to drop down on the first one. Well, we could have done, but yeah, it's fine. We'll take him all the way down here. Want to drop down and see what he's doing. We'll move through here. I don't think he'll chase. Yeah, he's going straight back there. So once again, we will jump straight on this. He's moving back in. We're going to move through here. We just all need to split up. There's a hit on the Dustin. All right, we are close to getting We See You active once again here, though, so that's obviously going to help out our team. Hopefully, anyway. Okay, so the We See You here isn't really going to do much since we've all got line of sight on him anyway. Okay, we can see he is moving in there. We just want to move early. We are going to get away with that as well. Perfect. Keep playing distance. He is kicking that again as well. We are about to stop seeing his aura. So we'll have to come through here, see what he's doing. He is going into the upside down there. We're going to move straight back in for the gem once again. Okay, wait, hold on. We're going to pretend we're going back this way. I think that's going to hit us there, isn't it? Yeah, that is going to hit us a little bit. World breaker has ended, though. Oh, well, it did, but it's about to start again. Yeah, it's just started again. We're in a bad spot here, aren't we? Oh, we brought him right over to a gen. Okay, we'll run this way just so we're running away from the guys on a gen. Run all the way through here. Oh, we're running into his arms there. We'll run back. Nah, got us, we'll play it. Alright, we've got one gen about to pop though, but once again he's going to get pain res, I think, isn't he? Well, we'll see anyway. We'll see where the scourge hooks are. If he is pushing for the scourge hook... Wait, did they just sabo that? Yeah, they did sabo that, so we'll definitely be able to wiggle. We're just going to crawl a little bit there. That is huge for us that she got the sabo save there. Just going to crawl a little bit, though, just before we do start recovering. Just to make sure he can't make a hook. We can recover her. Yeah, that's huge for us. Not only do we avoid going on a hook, obviously avoiding the pain res as well is also huge. Bad news is he is going to get it down on someone else there. That's going to be second hook for her. All right, Dustin's moving in. Good, good, good. We definitely need to get picked up. We could maybe heal as well. Maybe not, actually. He's probably... Wait, Dustin, come on. Seriously. What are you doing? Stop to use blast mine instead. I don't think that was worth it. All right, we need to split up now. We definitely need to split up. Unless he's not moving in. I don't... Okay, he's on the cage. Okay, well, we need to get the save then. We have to. He may as well go back in for the gen at this point. All right, we're going to get the save. We're going to ask her to follow us. Come this way. Come down here. We'll heal up at the gen. Yeah, let's double heal. Still in chase of the cage right now, which is good as well. All right, let's all heal. That Dustin got scared. He thought the killer was moving in. That Dustin is... I don't even know what he's doing. At least he got us picked up anyway. At least it could have been worse. I think we're really going to have time for the one heal here, though, aren't we? Yeah, it looks like it. We're not going to have time for that second heal. Okay, coming around this side. Just still have World Breaker for a few more seconds. Yeah, he is going to get us there. Oh my god. World Breaker ended at the perfect time for us. We need to get away. We can't, can we? We're just going to be stuck here. Yeah, we are dying. Like I said, though, first hook for us, so it's not too bad, is it, really? We're avoiding it quite a lot, though. Next one's going to hit. Calling it. Maybe not, maybe not. I was getting ready to move, then. Okay, that's just going to be an M1 in the end, there. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. We avoided the power quite a bit, didn't we? All right, he's moving back in. We do still have the DS, so taking chase wouldn't be that bad here. The thing is, though, we'd have to let him down us pretty quickly, wouldn't we, if we are going to use the DS? It also wouldn't be a bad idea saving it. Didn't play that there, just in case wait for the power. Yeah, there's no point using it at this point. May as well save it for our next hook, just in case. All right, looks like he is dropping chase there. He is on the other 11, which isn't good, since she is dead and hooked there. But we'll move back in for this gen here. If we get both the gens that are being worked on, we go down to 3v1, one gen left. We'll be in a decent spot. We won't be in a terrible spot, but we'll see. See how long the 11 can last. Okay, probably not too much longer. World breaker there again as well. Be good if we could take chase again, drag him away, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Block line of sight whenever we can. See the aura with object there. And that is just about going to hit us. That's unlucky, that, isn't it? All right, he is going back as well, though. What do we do here? Do we heal or do the gen? I think we heal, to be honest. I'd like to heal. Yeah, let's do it. Let's heal up. Come on, Dustin, get us healed. All right, we'll see the aura once again so we can see if he is moving in. Looks like he was still busy with the cage there, though. Yeah, looks like he's got the cage as well. There's the Mori. Hopefully he's got time to finish that. There we go. Perfect. Let's just split up here. Yeah, good decision from the Dustin running that way. We're going to move back in for this gen again. We'll get to see his aura once again, so we'll see what he's doing. Looks like he is still busy with the Dustin there. One more stack, and then we'll have the We See You as well for us and our team. So both last gens are pretty close there. The Dustin is moving in. Watch out, Dustin. Dustin, what are you doing, son? Oh, he wanted to use the Blast Mine again. Blast Mine is going to get this guy killed. Okay, looks like he is going for us. Balance Line is going to save us there. Definitely. Wow, did that actually hit? That actually hit us there. Give him the World Breaker. It's insane. All right, they are going to have to start another gen. There's the We See You anyway. Everyone will get to see his aura. We're going to move in for the clock first before we do anything else. He can't see our aura because that is just We See You. That one is an object. Object did run out. All right, he is moving back up there for that gen, so he will get Blast Mined. Let's have a look at him. Let's watch him get stunned with that. Wait, is he actually not kicking that? Maybe he knows Blast Mine's on it. Maybe he's seen him put it in. Okay, that's a good hit. We just want to hold forward here. Oh, the Dustin's here as well, though. Which will be good if he's not chasing. Yeah, there's the Blast Mine. Just seen him got stunned. All right, so we've got line of sight on him. We can see exactly what he's doing there. He's going in the upside down, and he's going the opposite way, so we've got plenty of time to heal up here. There's the heal done, though. Let's move back in for that gen. Come on then, Dustin. Hopefully the 11 could start another gen. Yeah, it's actually perfect if the 11 starts a safer one, since us and the Dustin commit into the more unsafe one. That'd be better since we're not dead and hook. She definitely needs to find another gen sooner rather than later, though, hopefully. We will see his aura again in a sec. That's going to speed up the gen speed, though, with the object. Okay, the 11's here. It's not good. Everyone's here. We're just going to move down here, just in case he does chase. We've got the balance. Looks like he might be going back in for the 11 then, since he did get the hit. Yeah, come on, Dustin. Let's get this gen done quick. We can take a 2-man out here. That'd be great. You can see him moving in. There's our last gen done as well, though. And he is still on the 11 there. There's Cage. Oh, what's left of him. We're going to move straight in for this. We might even be able to get a 3-man out, but it's probably going to... Yeah, it's going to be... Nah, she's dead. Yeah, he's got her there. All right, we're just going to move in for the other gate then, I think. Yeah, he's got the Mori that way. No. The Dustin's on the clock. I know you always want to go on the clock, but maybe not right now. Maybe right now doing a gate would have been better. Obviously see his aura again there, though. Not that it does too much, but, you know. Can he send that up here? Surely he can, right? We've got a lot of distance anyway. All right, he is on the gate. Obviously, he does still have that World Breaker, though. Oh, wow. We're not going to be okay. He is right there. We're going to have to take that hit and quickly get to that gate. Get that open, Dustin. Dustin. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Look at that, Dustin. Now Dustin's putting chem trap in there. He's just been playing with traps all game, hasn't he? That's really unlucky, that. He did well to body block, but obviously good hit with the killer power there. It's only going to be a 1-man out, unfortunately. But there's the Mori anyway. All right, GG's, though. GG's. Moving on to our next game. All right, Nurse. Oh, we're lucky to get away with that anyway. I guess we'll just play a medium, eh? Play a medium, get the balance landing going, and we'll get to see the aura as well. We'll see exactly what she's doing. Wait, why are we not seeing the aura? Oh, we're blinded. She's got, like, third seal or something. I was gonna say, why are we not seeing the aura? Let's jump in there, just to avoid that. Although we still will be getting hit in a sec. It's just delayed it a little bit, hasn't it? Oh, wait, maybe not, maybe not. We are gonna avoid that there. Yeah, so until someone gets rid of that third... I think it's third seal. Actually, no, it's not third seal. Sorry, we're not cursed. It is, this is Mindbreaker, I think. I'm pretty sure. Looks like she is struggling a bit there, though. Let's keep moving. But yeah, right now, until we can walk for a few seconds, Object will just be helping her, if anything. Obviously, it will still reveal our aura to her. We just won't get to see her aura there. We'll take that, though. Really good start there. Let's jump on this. She is really struggling now. We're going to move it. In fact, before we move in for that, we're just going to see the aura for a few seconds. We will be blinded again. Wait, hold on. Is that even Mindbreaker? I don't even know if that is Mindbreaker. Okay, nice. We are getting away with that as well. She might end up quitting this girl. Gonna move on to Shark, obviously block line of sight if we can. We'll just go around it, actually. Go for the blink again. We're gonna go back. Nah, I moved into her that time. Unlucky. Anyway, 2 gens left, so if we do go down, it is really not the end of the world. Obviously, I prefer not to, though. If we could stay alive, that'd be even better. Which we're not gonna be able to do. Good blink there. Alright, that's the we see you anyway. Last gen has been done, but that's the we see you. Everyone's gonna get to see the aura there. See exactly what she's doing. Start our stacks over again as well. Alright, there's no need to get rid of our plaything really then, is there? Everyone's there at the gate. They've already left. We can just leave as well now. And there we go. GG's ness. Let's see what that perk was. I'm actually curious. Wow, look at what she had. Wait, what could it have even been? Was it one of the... Was it this? Okay, so it was an add-on. Look at the perk she had as well, by the way. But anyway, GG's.